as they fell back on each other, was reassuringly familiar. And of course, a tantalizing precursor to the hit. He selected 5 from the stack, placed 2 on 23 red, straight up, 2 on a street, laying his chips at the end of the line containing 7, 8, and 9, and the last on 0. The croupier was a tall, olive-skinned man in his late 30s, Freddy judged, with dark, blank eyes and slicked-back hair, maroon waistcoat, white shirt, black tie. Eastern European would be a predictable guess, despite the Tom on his name tag. He called, "Rien ne va plus," in a bored monotone, and Freddy's heart closed down, his breath held, his mind still, completely without thought. This was the hit. Unconnected to the outcome, it existed entirely in and of itself. A silent, intimate realm of intense, glorious, terrifying anticipation that sent shivers up his spine and wound his body to fever pitch. No drug he'd ever taken came anywhere close, and he'd tried a few. Mere seconds it lasted as the wheel spun. The ball careened around the top space in the opposite direction, dropped, bounced the frets, dropped again, found the pocket. But it was no less powerful for its brevity. And this was only the first time. There would be more, always more, minutes away, anywhere, any time. 9 red, the croupier intoned, placing the chunky, beveled glass dolly on the winning square with a flourish. Then, quickly, sweeping the losing chips from the green baize with his shiny gold metal rake, stacking them deftly and with awesome speed in their allocated space on the table beside his station. Freddy came out of his trance. He'd won. He took a deep breath as he watched Tom stack the round, flat black chips on top of the 2 he'd put down, then start a new column and a third, all even in height, sliding them towards him with his rake, barely glancing at him, uninvolved. The Chinese girl across the table raised an elegant eyebrow at him, nodded her congratulations. He clicked automatically through his chips, calculating his win. No big deal. Less than 2,500. Not even a minute dent in the mess. But a start nonetheless. A real start, a feel for things to come. It was definitely his lucky night. It was still dark, although the sky to the east was lightening, clouds streaking the horizon in what would be a beautiful spring dawn, when Freddy emerged exhausted from the womb world of the tables. The nightmare of his real life hit him with force, like a ball kicked at his chest, as he stepped onto the cold London pavement. Across the night hours he had won. He had lost, won again, lost again. An exhilarating ride. He'd drunk a lot of coffee, eaten an indigestible burger and chips at some stage, chatted aimlessly with the girl in the black dress, who seemed to get off on watching other people lose their money, rather than losing her own. And now he had close to £21,000 in his pocket. Good. But no good. No good at all. In fact, in the scheme of things, pretty bloody pointless. Chapter 2. Meanwhile, Lily waited by the open doors of the West End Theatre, clutching 2 programmes, her eyes scanning the street, filtering the crowds drifting in as she waited for a friend. It was freezing, raining, blustery, a generally vile March evening. She had come by taxi from the flat she shared with her husband, Freddy, in Sussex Square, and she wasn't dressed warmly enough, wanting to show off the gorgeous, richly coloured wool jacket Freddy had brought back from Italy a month before. She longed to get inside to the stuffy warmth of the theatre. But Prem was always late. The warning bell hadn't gone yet, but it soon would. She wondered if she should go in now and leave her friend's ticket at the box office.